Breaking news. Iran chopper tragedy prompts Prime Minister to call for de-escalation. The President of Iran was on board a helicopter that crashed, and Anthony Albanese says he is keeping an eye on the news. As it traversed steep terrain in dense fog, the helicopter carrying Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi and Foreign Minister Hossein Amir-Abdollahian crashed. The weather has impeded a rescue mission that was already underway. Keeping up with the news of the helicopter crash was something the Prime Minister claimed to have been doing. After reviewing the reports, he told ABC Radio on Monday that he couldn't add anything more to them at the moment. According to the reports, the Iranian president and foreign minister are still waiting for their chopper to reach their destination. According to Mr. Albanese, Australia has been collaborating with allies to try to calm things down in Iran so that the crisis in the Middle East doesn't grow. In response to attacks in the neighboring Red Sea by Iranian-backed Houthi rebels, Israel and Iran have exchanged missiles in the past few months. According to Mr. Albanese, we're very much focused on de-escalation. We want to continue to work as we have been in order to put further pressure on Iran to stop its destabilizing behavior. Our primary objective has always been to prevent the situation in the Middle East from escalating further and to bring about a de-escalation in the region. There has been animosity between Iran and the US and Israel for a long time. The leaders of Iran have repeatedly demanded the annihilation of the Jewish state, and the slogan "Death to America" has come to represent the anti-American feeling in Iran. A CIA-orchestrated coup deposed Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh in 1953 and installed Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, who remained in power until the Islamic Revolution in 1979, igniting hatred between Iran and the US. Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini's followers stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran during the revolution and held American diplomats captive for 4 decades. U.S. backing for Iraq's fight against Iran came the following year. In the time after, proxies supported by Iran attacked the U.S. and Israel multiple times. War has been a constant worry, as Iran has been known to provoke both countries on occasion, although it has been cautious not to start a full-scale conflict. The likelihood of a nuclear war between Iran, Israel, and the U.S. has increased following Iran's missile attacks on Israel in April 2024. To determine Iran's military might, this paper will use the PMED framework, which considers the country's influence in politics, the military, the economic, and diplomacy. On May 8, 1986, at around midnight, no one had heard from 20-year-old Phillips again. At around 11 o'clock at night, when her car had run out of gas, she called her boyfriend, Martin Balish, from a phone box in Wackle, which is around 18 kilometers southwest of Brisbane's central business district. The investigation uncovered a plethora of clues, some of which were more specific than others. Still no word on Phillips' whereabouts or charges. Raymond Peter Mulvihill, a cab driver from Brisbane, was named as the man who would have faced murder charges in 2017, after he passed away from cancer in 2002. Ian Seeley, his son, said that he felt compelled to call the police the day after reading a report about the cold case in May 2016 on this masthead. Thus, he was the one who brought him to the Wackle scene. In 2017, then Attorney General Yvette Daff mandated a fresh investigation into Phillips' abduction. Terry Ryan, the Queensland coroner, will present his findings this morning.